You're watching the station that's working for you. Now, WMAR 2 News.
I'm Christian Schaefer with your WMAR 2 News update. An investigation is underway after a deadly house fire in Baltimore County. Flames broke out around 10:30 last night at this home on Zion Road in Lansdowne, so right behind Lansdowne Elementary and Lansdowne High School. One person has died. Fire officials have not identified that person, but a man who lives in the area says it was an older woman who died. That witness describes what was a frantic scene.
Ran up the street here because I could see flames. And by the time I got up here, flames were shooting at the bedroom window, a good 6, 8, maybe 10 feet in the air. At that point, the fire department was advised there was somebody inside.
No word yet on what caused that fire. We will continue to follow that story, though, and bring you updates as we get them on air and on the website, WMAR2news.com. 3 Baltimore County police officers are on administrative leave after shooting and killing a man they say stabbed 5 people at Hunt Valley Town Center. This happened Saturday afternoon. Police were called to the Hunt Valley Town Center, where the liquor, wine, and beer store outside, where a man was threatening people with a box cutter. Turned out there would be a knife, though. Officers got there. They say that man, 31-year-old Jamal Taylor of Baltimore, had already stabbed 3 people inside the liquor store and 2 other people at other nearby businesses there in Hunt Valley. All 5 victims taken to the hospital. They are all expected to recover. Police caught up with Taylor at an intersection about a block away on Shawan Road. Officers say he refused orders to drop that knife and they wound up shooting him. Detectives are looking into whether he might have been involved with a separate incident with MTA police earlier that same day. A vigil is happening tonight in honor of a man who was carjacked and killed in Baltimore City, leaving behind a 2-year-old son. Danye Lowther's body was found next to a dumpster on Fleetwood Avenue in Northeast Baltimore on Wednesday night of last week, so right near Reginald F. Lewis High School. Police say the person who shot him stole his 2016 silver Toyota Camry, and that car still has not been found.
Everybody with this, don't tell snitch. Man, hell with this. Hell with this. You better start, because when it hits your door,
and it will.
It will. That's when you're going to wake up.
There is a vigil in honor of him tonight starting at 7:30. It's on Fleetwood Avenue there, not far from where Lowther's body was found. If you have any information on his death, by the way, you can call Metro Crime Stoppers and remain anonymous. That number is 1-866-7-LOCK-UP. There's another chance tonight to meet the new superintendent of the Baltimore County Public School System. There's a community meeting which is set for tonight at 7 at Overley High School. The new superintendent, Darrell Williams, will be addressing the state assessment scores, some overcrowded classrooms, and the renovation of some older schools in the Baltimore County Public School System. He's having 10 planned community meetings. There's another one Tuesday at Lock Raven High School. That one also starts at 7.
Now from WMAR 2 News, Maryland's most accurate forecast.
Kids who have the day off, they're enjoying the fact they can go on outside, maybe with their rain boots on and their umbrella, do a little dancing in the rain, because we have showers in our forecast. Right now, for today, we're looking at cloudy conditions, and those clouds will, in fact, lead to a 50% chance of rain. Cold front moved through the region yesterday. Now, building behind it, we have high pressure. Clockwise flow delivers our winds out of the east, so we continue to scoop up some moisture from the Atlantic. That's not only leading to the cloud coverage, but that plus a little bit of energy up above gives us a chance of scattered rainfall today. And boy, do we need it. We've only seen 0.16 of an inch for the entire month of September, which so far puts us as the second driest September on record. Tomorrow, though, this cold front begins to build back in as a warm front and temperatures start to go up and up. We could be talking about record heat by the time we get to Wednesday. Futurecast for you today with the showers, noticing mostly cloudy conditions, a few blips of green there. I think we're going to see a little bit more coverage than what this map is picking up, but nonetheless, just picking up some light rainfall, maybe a few hundredths of an inch. At 3 o'clock now, it looks like out over toward Haverty Grace could see some, and then even by 7:30 now over toward Westminster. Temperature-wise, though, with the clouds, we really struggle. By noon, only 74 degrees in Inner Harbor. Usually we're at 72, so we are seasonal. Finally, something we haven't been able to say in quite some time. Parkton's only going to be into the upper 60s for your noon hour. Now, Tuesday morning, we're going to start out with the cloud coverage as well, into the 60s. But remember, that front's starting to lift, so that warmer air coming our way, and now no one's in the 60s. We're all talking about the mid-70s from Bel Air, the Inner Harbor, the upper 70s as you work your way on into the lower 80s. Then the humidity is going to begin to come. So much so that on Wednesday, even with our forecast of around the lower 90s, we could actually see this value feel a little bit more like the upper 90s. It looks like the humidity will start to drop though once we get closer to Thursday night. 7-day forecast for you, 74 degrees for you tomorrow. We'll notice 83 degrees by Tuesday, Wednesday 93, and the record is 89. So we do look to smash it for you. Also Thursday, another chance of a cold front coming down, that again bringing a chance of rain. That's look at your 7-day forecast. Christian, over to you.
Thanks very much, Sabrina. That's all the time we have for right now, but stick with us online at WMAR2news.com all day long for updates on top stories and breaking news. And for news and weather on the go, you can download the WMAR 2 News app. It's in the App Store. It's got live radar, and you can set up breaking news alerts to come straight to your phone or tablet. Thanks for watching. I'm Christian Schaefer.
This WMAR 2 News update is sponsored by Jones Junction,